So, on the Jumia Festival Day, I found this amazing deal, which is much of a steal, which is an earbuds for as low as 30 Ghana cedis. Now, I was curious because 30 Ghana cedis earbuds, is it crap or is it something fantastic that could be very good worth our money? So I decided to find out. I quickly added it to my cart and I bought it. It took like, let's say, 1 week to arrive. So I just got a call that the package has arrived. So join me and let's go and collect it together. Alright guys, so this is me stepping out of my house and hopping into my slippers to actually go and take the package. Now, at first, Jumia used to send the packages down here, so you can just go to the post office, or there are so many shops available that you can get your Jumia package from. But I don't know why this week, or when I was ordering this, those options were not available. It's been quite a long time since I ordered something from Jumia, so I don't know if that has changed. So I chose a Jumia pickup location in a nearby town, and when it came, they called me to come for it, and I told them to give it to a car to bring it to me. So this is me going to take the package from the driver who brought it from that particular town. So as you can see, I called this Okada. I don't know what you call it in your language, and I just hop in and we're good to go. I told the driver, take me to this direction, and he took me. This is me in the car. I'm so happy that I'm going for this package. But at this moment, I'll leave you for you to enjoy some little scenery of my town and how my town looks like. So when we were going, I asked this man the fare. He told me he would take 20 Ghana cedis. I said, yeah, 20 Ghana cedis for the fare. So I just shouted, I am a chosen, I am a chosen, I am a chosen. Okada driver, who are you? Then no, the man's mind started to change. And so the little money I had on me, I had to give it out. So this is me giving my last 3 Ghana cedis coin to the Okada driver, and I have to go and wait somewhere because the taxi driver has not yet arrived. So I went to my mother's workplace to go and hang out a little with the people there, so that by the time he calls me, I would be nearer to the place to go and take the goods from him. So this is me crossing the road, going to hang up somewhere, and I'll see you in the evening when we are going to take the package. So as soon as I got to where the cars alight, I saw this car offloading some passengers, so I thought that was the car that brought the package. I asked the driver, and he said nah, he doesn't have any idea of any package. At this point, I was kind of lost because the driver there didn't have my package. So I had to just make another call the driver who called me earlier, and he showed me where he was actually standing. So this is him. I've seen him, and I just went for my package, 20 CDC. The way he was looking at me, let's continue in the studio. All right, so I have the package here. The package is pretty minimalistic or not heavy for the price being. As you can see, the Jumia tag is still on it, and let's unbox it together and see what is inside this 30 Ghana cedis earbuds. Let's go. So at this point, I was like, what? Look at the box this thing came in. Like, this thing could easily fit in my pocket. But then, for 30 Ghana cedis or at that price point, I wasn't disappointed either, because, I mean, 30 cedis is something very low. So I just opened it to see if there was actually an AirPod inside, and lo and behold, the earbuds or AirPods was in with a USB cable, and then this manual here, Chinese and English manual, that, I mean, everybody will just throw away as I do. I don't know if people still read it, but then yeah, the USB cable, and then this, I mean, satisfying peel. It's not so satisfying, but then for 30 cedis, this is what you expect. At first glance, this thing looks cheap. It is also very, very, very lightweight, and I mean, you don't expect much from a 30 Ghana cedis earbuds. The build quality at first glance is something that is really, really low quality and lightweight. But then, to get the real test, let's see how it sounds. So aside the fact that this thing looks a little bit cheap, how good or bad is the sound? Now let's test to see the sound quality of this thing. So let me just place this thing into my ears. Connected. Surprisingly, this thing feels a little bit comfortable. So comfortable for like the price point. It does not feel like it is falling off, and I can shake my head and you can see it really fits in there quite well. And so in my ears, it's not also too heavy to exert pressure in my ears or make me feel like there is something heavy in my ears. But then aside from that, the true test would be the sound quality. Wonderful. My phone, the phone is here, Jai. The sound quality. So let me connect to it, and then I'm going to listen. Fortunately or unfortunately, you can't hear what I'll be listening to, but then I'll do my best. I'll try as much as possible to describe the sound for you to hear. When I was setting this up for the first time, I was having trouble finding the Bluetooth device because it was inside the case, and so I wasn't finding the device to connect to. But once I took it off, I was able to connect to it. So good, I'm connected. Let me just start listening to something. Okay, so first impressions, this thing sounds I don't want to say top notch. This thing sounds quality, not AirPod Pro Max or AirPod Pro level, but it has some decent sound, very decent sound that is clear enough. Also, I think the bass is, I mean, it's normal. It's not so punchy and it's not so low. It's just the right amount of bass. And so for sound, this I'm listening to is like 30% speaker, but I can still hear what I'm listening to. So 100%, yeah, feels like noise cancellation is on, but this thing doesn't have noise cancellation. Another interesting thing about this earbuds is that it has some gesture controls or touch controls on it, so you can tap to play, pause, answer calls and all that. But then, hey, pause, yes. So yeah, that is how it sounds. You cannot hear me, but then for 30 Ghana cedis, it is a very decent. Hey, who am I calling? So when I tell you I'm calling somebody, guys. Hey, wow, magic airports. So for 30 Ghana cedis, this thing looks cheap. That one, I won't lie to you, it feels very lightweight, but then for the sound you're getting out of this thing, it is very quality sound, or something that is at least usable. So next time if you're searching for something online to buy, make sure you look through. Maybe you might find something as cheap as this for better sound quality, although you are not going to get the full premium experience. For example, you saw how the package and everything was crap for me, but then listening to this, I feel like I have not wasted my precious 30 Ghana cedis. It sounds quite good and it's something that is usable. So guys, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. I'll be doing more of this style of videos, vlogging plus unboxing and everything together. So let me know what you think, and my name is Apia Mera. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.